Is Pi network ready to explode with the introduction of new currencies? Hello pioneers! Yesterday, the Pioneer community received some exciting news about the Pi network project. The ledger announced new transactions with tokens named PiUSD, PiJPY, PiCNJ, etc. These symbols represent major currencies like the US dollar, Japanese yen, and Chinese yuan. Although this is only on the testnet, it has already generated a lot of excitement within the community. Groups are buzzing with discussions about this development. However, we've observed that there is a common misunderstanding about what these tokens signify. For example, a transaction involving 500 PiUSD does not mean that 1 Pi is worth $500. So, what exactly are these tokens? What features is the Pi core team planning to introduce with these currency-labeled tokens, and what potential do they hold for pioneers in the future? In today's video, Pi Network Explained will help you understand this better. While Pi still holds strong potential for the future, it's important to understand the facts to avoid FOMO. Let's dive in. Part 1. What are Pi USD and PiCNJ really? Recently, the testnet has seen the introduction of several new tokens representing major world currencies like Pi USD for the US dollar, Pi EUR for the euro, PiJPY for Japanese yen, Pi SGD for Singapore dollar, and PiCNJ for Chinese yuan. These are all internationally recognized currencies. However, we need to understand the true meaning behind these tokens. We predict that these tokens are actually stable coins that will be integrated into the Pi blockchain. For example, when Japan introduces a digital currency for Japanese yen, PiJPY will be the digital version of yen on Pi. Thus, in countries with highly liquid international currencies, Pi network will aim to bring these onto the Pi blockchain. We also found transactions indicating an M-bridge type, meaning a bridge transaction between digital CNY and the Pi network. Therefore, it's crucial to understand that Pi USD or PiJPY will be forms of stablecoins listed on the Pi blockchain. 1 Pi USD will equal $1, and 1 PiJPY will equal 1 Japanese yen. Transactions of 500 Pi USD or 5,000 Pi USD mean $500 and $5,000, respectively. This does not reflect the value of 1 Pi. Part 2. Why do we need stablecoins? In the ecosystem of Layer 1 blockchain projects, stablecoins are a primary indicator of the platform's strength. Due to the constant volatility in the value of cryptocurrencies, there is always a need for a token that is pegged to a stable currency like USD or another fiat currency. This pegged token is called a stable coin. Currently, there are 4 main types of stable coins on the market. Fiat-backed, pegged to real currency and verified by financial institutions, e.g., USDT, USDC. Commodity-backed, pegged to tangible assets like gold, silver, or other commodities, e.g., XAUT. Crypto-backed, pegged to other crypto assets, e.g., DAI, VAI. Algorithmic, stability is maintained through algorithms, e.g., USD, Base, USN. Each type has its own advantages and disadvantages. However, algorithmic stablecoins are considered the riskiest because their stability depends on the highly volatile prices of the pegged coin. For instance, Luna pegged to USD faced significant issues when Luna's price dropped too drastically to maintain USD at $1. Part 3. Which direction will Pi network take to implement stable coins? Many pioneers do not yet grasp the importance of stable coins within an ecosystem and still believe that Pi network does not need stable coins. However, with the current trends in the crypto market, we have long anticipated that Pi would eventually introduce stable coins. Today, this has become a reality. Despite the complexity and high risks associated with stable coins, the decision to implement them presents a significant challenge for projects. Perhaps this is why the Pi core team is exploring a new approach for introducing multiple stable coins representing different currencies. We see 2 possible approaches the Pi core team might take at this point. Use USDT to peg Pi coin to the US dollar. For this, the Pi core team would need to develop a bridge solution to bring USDT from other networks onto Pi network. This would align with the M-bridge type transactions we mentioned earlier. Introduce a stable coin like PiUSD directly on the Pi blockchain to easily price Pi coins and facilitate transactions. This would mean multiple stable coins could coexist, with various bridges bringing digital currencies onto the Pi blockchain. So, we've just reviewed the latest developments in the Pi network leading up to this year's Pi 2 Day. Thank you all for your attention and for staying with us until the end of today's video. What do you think these new tokens on the testnet really signify? Share your thoughts and discuss with us. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Cryptoleak VN channel to receive our latest updates. Goodbye and see you in our next videos.